ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As some of you have noticed, I haven't done a video in about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit less. I've been focusing on, obviously, personal matters, some personal things. So obviously, doing my videos had to take a back seat. But I was just wanting to make a comment, wanting to make a couple of points on a few things that I've witnessed over my time of being away. Just witnessed an interview on Channel 4 between the director of I Am David Blake and a Conservative MP. I thought by clicking on it, it was get a view of the movie kind of thing from the director's point of view towards a Conservative MP. And obviously during the interview, the guy points out that, why he did it, this, that and the other, which are all good things. I haven't seen the movie myself, so to all the people that have seen it, what did you think? Was it good? Was it what you expected from the trailers? And does, the ultimate question, it portray what is happening in this current climate, in this government we have on our hands? The statements that the director was making towards the MP was his party is the party of food banks. That the use of food banks and the uprise of food banks occurring is because of these people. As many of you have obviously noticed from the videos that I've made previously, I make my own comments on my own personal things, but obviously using this movie is a brilliant way to channel a narrative on one specific point. The benefit state. That's what it's called, it's what it seems to be, so let's call it what it is. Seems to be the way, the benefit state rules out. They set out for people that are disabled, on the sick, so to speak, that lose their money. They appeal it, they'll get their money back. The government are intentionally putting these people through misery. A few examples, people, the guy was making. A bloke, he took his missus to the hospital to give birth. She went into premature labour because he missed his sign-on. He was sanctioned. Obviously, that's not the best, the best situation. Guy, new baby, on benefits, not brilliant. A guy actually had a heart attack during one of these Get Fit for Work evaluations. Had a heart attack during that and was sanctioned because he didn't complete the actual assessment. I think that goes, towards the end of the spectrum. I don't know many people, and I'd like to actually get the views of many people that are obviously on benefits and the struggle that they have. As most of you know, that I'm on benefits through the people that have put Get a Job on a few of my videos. You know who you are. Thank you for the comment. I have actively been looking for work for the best part of 7 years. It's not that I don't have any experience at doing anything. I just don't have any qualifications for anything, and unfortunately for everybody that knows that's on the dole, to be able to get qualifications costs money you don't have. You choose whether to heat your house or put the lights on, food on the table. Obviously I have my own priorities for the fact that I have my missus and my children, so obviously looking for work and claiming benefits unfortunately is the only avenue that's for me. But I divulge from the point. Do you believe that the Tories are solely responsible for the increase in the uses of food banks? That's the first one. That's the interview with I Am David Blake. The second point I would like to bring up is I was watching Kingsman the other day. I'm hoping some of you have seen the film to understand the gist of what I'm going on about. The villain in it, Valentine, had this SIM card that was in people's phones that kind of turned them into aggressive, raving lunatics. Made me think, US government had something on that, or were channeling into MK Ultra. I'm not going to go into big about it, but obviously you can check out many videos and get shite loads of information off the internet. It's widely out there now, but it just seemed to me, when you sit down and watch TV programs and movies and stuff, how much in it is actually possible, is actually feasible, is actually out there now, all being worked on. Another point I'd like to bring up on some worrying things. Obviously, the Kingsman and the whole MK Ultra kind of vibe thing was bad enough. Has anybody seen the updated version of Boston Dynamics video robots? Sorry, the one on wheels. It was bad enough that I witnessed a Boston Dynamics robot called Atlas, who was quite scary in the things that he could do by himself without any programming, artificial intelligence kind of thing. Now, he didn't have a head. He had the sensors and all that crap that you have up there to do these robots, but it was scary to see that robot. And we now have a robot. I'll call it Atlas 2. Don't quote me on the name of it, but it has wheels. And it is awfully scary in the sense that I know some people are going to go, that's a bit far-fetched. How long until they put guns on these things? And use them or brand them as military toys kind of thing, like drones are used in battlefields, and the bulldog is used, which carries, ammunition and supplies and that. Perfect tool to be used, for riot control and stuff like that as well, I suppose. There's shitloads of applications for it. But like I said, I haven't done a video in, a while. I want just to get out there and, get one out there, show my face. They haven't got me. Not yet, anyway. So as usual, guys, from me, as usual, is peace and love. I hope to keep up the videos in the near future.